Evan Schuster and the Schuster Team at Keller Williams Realty have helped thousands of homeowners navigate one of the most important financial transactions of their lives. Evan is here sharing tips for the entrepreneurs out there. And guess what, guys? He wasn't always the big real estate mogul he is today. We're kind of sharing a little. Is this a secret that we delivered pizza, Evan?
Well, you don't want to spread that around too much. But
okay, but that's
you got to
cool.
start somewhere.
Yeah,
right?
yes. You started delivering pizzas. What made you want to get into real estate and make that move?
You know, I think ever since I was a little kid, I just knew I wanted to have my own business and make a difference and be self-employed, and that was just a good place to start. It really taught me customer service and good work ethic.
And you got to navigate all these houses too. I'm like, hey, I could sell that house or that house, right?
It was a natural progression.
Nice. Okay, important steps any business or entrepreneur should be taking, regardless of what field of expertise they're in. What do you tell people?
The first step is to really try to find a mentor in whatever industry or field you're trying to get into. People love to give back and love to teach, and you don't always need to reinvent the wheel. You can put your own little spin on whatever you're going to do, but a lot of people have come before you and done whatever you're trying to do or trying to learn. So I would say try to find a mentor and really be open to learning.
Okay. Top tips maybe for trying to balance, work and life and life outside of work, because I think a lot of people kind of go into real estate thinking, I'm going to have so much time off. But that's not always the case.
A lot of people get into real estate, funny enough, thinking, I can do this part-time. It'll give me flexibility. It'll give me time. Well, if you're going to do it well, it will not at first. You can set it to do that, but the top tips would just be really you got to set set a calendar, set deadlines, set boundaries, and really try to stick to them. It is hard at first if you want to be successful. You will wind up working a lot and working when other people aren't, so you can be of service and value to them. But you can do it, and I think you just need to be aware of it and set times and be with your family and your children and enjoy life a little.
Is patience key one of the biggest things when you get into real estate, because it's not always a big money-making empire, right?
That's correct. I mean, really, any industry is probably like that, I would imagine. A lot of people see TV and see all these shows and it looks very glamorous, but the reality is it's hard work. In any industry you get into, it's going to take time to really build up a good income for yourself. A lot of that money you're making right away, you need to reinvest it. And a lot of people, and I was guilty of it at first too, you take too many profits off the table and your business isn't growing. You need money and time to grow your business.
You being successful here in Albuquerque and New Mexico, what were some of maybe the top things that helped you, or people, because you keep mentioning mentors, who really set you up for success, do you think?
I'm a naturally relational person. I have a lot of friendships and relationships, and so just that networking and kind of showing people who you are and what your goals are and what your drive are led me to my mentor, which was Tony Bartolotta, who used to own a RE/MAX office in town, and he was my mentor for years and years and years. Nice. Yeah, and getting to go on appointments and things like that and learn was just really invaluable.
Yeah. So if kids are watching, they want to get into real estate, you can be their mentor, possibly?
Absolutely.
Are you taking applications for mentors?
We're always taking applications.
Nice.
Exactly.
All right, let me give out the good info. If you guys have more questions, of course, they're on Facebook. You can just facebook.com/Schuster Team, and then you can call 225-8750. Of course, they're online as well, abqhomesnm.com.